Hi, I'm Farmer Samson Obole and welcome to today's class. We are now in the fourth module, so I hope we've taken time to go through from month 1, month 2, month 3. Now we are in the fourth month. So first and foremost, let me start by saying congratulations. I know it's not easy to have gone through module 1 up until 3. Taking it weekly, I know that for so many of us, we have many other activities we are involved in, either work, business, the family, taking care of the family, or even the three, or dragging our attention or calling for our attention from time to time. So I will try and make the remaining part of this series very short so that it is easy for us to follow through on what we need to do. Now, having said that, it's important that we try to put to practice all that we are learning so that we are able to ask questions based on the issues that are arising as we walk through the mini agribusiness series or agribusiness series. So what I would advise is for those of us that our purpose of registering was to learn how to grow, the purpose was to learn how to grow, let's try and see if we can actually plant something this month. If we can plant something this month, so that by the 5th month, especially around the Yuletide seasons, we have something to harvest. We have something to harvest. It may not be for commercial purpose, it could just be something to harvest and eat in your house. Now, again, if you are somebody that has to travel a lot and you are thinking, okay, what do I do? I mean, they say taking care of nursery, you have to be on ground and all of that. Then please, you can reach out to Salma's Garden. You can reach out to Salma's Garden. If you need the contact, please just let me know. I will post it on the group. She can help you nurse your nurseries, nurse your seeds so that you have your seedlings. Then you can simply transplant and maintain that to maturity. So if that is the purpose of the class, or if that's the purpose you wanted to learn how to grow, start with nursery this week. Don't go for difficult plants like your tomatoes, your pepper. Go for something simple that in a few weeks you started harvesting. You can do leafy vegetables, from your lettuce to your amaranthus to your even herbs like basil, mint. In a few weeks you're already harvesting. If you don't want to go for that, you can even also go for cucumber. For your cucumber, and by the 7th, 8th week from today, you've started seeing something that is almost close to harvest. That way, you have something to show for it. Now, you don't need to do 1,000 plants. You can start with 50 plants. Sure, 50 is even much. You can start with 10 plants, 20 plants max if this is your first time. But you have something to show for it. You can use your flower pots, your grow bags. Just ensure you are growing something. Then on the flip side, if the reason you joined was for business, and as we plan towards the Yuletide season, I would advise that you look out for places you can get goods to sell, so that you are not just dependent on what you are able to produce, but you are able to also make income from other people's efforts just by adding your sales technique or your selling power. So start looking for avenues that you can sell. So this is the time you start working to ensure that by December you have a lot and lots to sell. Meaning start reaching out to people you would sell to, start selling in bits, start selling even if it is little for now, until you are able to build momentum as you build the market, so that by next month you are able to sell in volumes, especially around the 3rd and last week of December, that you are able to sell volumes. So start working on that. And in addition, for those of us that are in for business, we want to take this month to do a bit of branding. Now, branding takes time. That is why we have to take time to establish what your business is, who you are as a business, what you are really doing, trying to have a clear definition of what you do. That's why we took time to do all of that. So we will be taking that aspect this month. But I want us to try and actually start doing something with what we have learned. If in your workspace you have a place that you can grow something, then there is nothing wrong if you decide to set up your farm around your workspace. If you decide to set up your farm around your workspace, if that is where you spend most of your day or most of your week, probably you go to work Monday through Saturday, or even in some cases Monday through Saturday, then afternoon to evening on Sunday, then and you have a little space around your workspace, you can set up your mini garden there if it is allowed. That way you can still monitor your farm in the place you are most often. So again, please, let's try to do something this week around setting up our farm, around negotiating to get places to get produce, around new markets to sell to, new people to sell to. Let your WhatsApp tell your stories of what you do. Continually post it again and again. Don't get tired. So thank you for your time and happy new month.